What's up, guys? Back at it again with another video. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. Literally since I pretty much bought the car, I've had this question in my mind. I have a cammed four-wheel drive, four-door Hemi Ram that I race, and it's pretty much like a street truck. Runs like 13.2 consistently. It's been a 13.1, but 13.2, 13.3 consistently. And then I just bought the Camaro. It's an LS1 6-speed. It's lowered and it's got a catback, so it's literally stock. So I've been wondering about which one's gonna be faster. I really think it's gonna be a good race. The truck's obviously gonna get out on me, but I wanna know if the car can run it down. We're gonna do a dig and we're gonna do a roll. We only got 2 chances. I'm not gonna screw this up. Like I said, we're gonna do a dig and then we're gonna do a roll, see if the car can catch it. And I guarantee the car's gonna beat it from a roll, but we're gonna find out. And then after this, I'm gonna drag it as well. So stay tuned, gonna do a little bit of racing, gonna do a little draggy, see how fast the car really is, kind of get a baseline with it, and then start building it. We'll hit the track too, but I just wanna get a baseline idea of what it's like. So I'm gonna go ahead and start them up, get them warmed up. First I'm gonna start the Camaro up because it's the quietest. That's it, boys. That's all it is. This one's a little more rowdier. So yeah, again, like I said, this is a 6-speed truck, not an 8-speed truck. I'm in the process of doing the 8-speed swap, and I wanted to do this race before I started it. So 6-speed, 3600 salt converter, 392 gears, 4-wheel drive, cam, bolt-ons, intake, just on 93. And then that is literally just stock, catback, lowered. I got it on 315s now, but otherwise, yeah, it's stock. Guys, so you saw me race the truck. Kind of, honestly, I don't know what I'm more impressed with. I don't know if I'm more impressed with the Camaro kept up with a pretty modified street truck, or that a 5,500 pound truck came up with a stock Camaro. Either way, you saw that the truck obviously smoked it in a launch, and I could not catch back up with it. When I finally got hooked up, it was dead even. I couldn't catch up back up to it. She wasn't pulling away from me, I wasn't pulling up, I wasn't getting close to her. And then you saw the roll. The roll was honestly impressive. Both of these things were dead not the same. I'd shift, you jump ahead of me, I'd catch up for a little bit and have to shift again, and then we ran at about 90 mile an hour, and then we had to let off. Now I'm gonna drag you the car. I don't know what to expect. I just wanna say, I wanna put this out here right away, that I am on a, first of all, it's a stock car. I'm on the stock 10 bolt. Stock clutch, stock 10 bolt, stock drive shaft, stock everything. So because this is pretty much my daily driver for the moment, since I'm in the process of doing my 8-speed swap, I am not dumping the clutch, especially with being on I would dump the clutch if I was on my stock, like 275s that were dry rotted, but being on my 315 Nittos, I'm not dumping the clutch. And I also have a stock trans, stock everything, so I'm not gonna have the fastest shifts in the world, but I'm gonna do my best to launch as best I can, do a soft launch, but as fast as I can, and then shift it as best I can without missing anything. So I'm still getting used to racing a slow stick shift. So just bear with me. Those were decent shifts for a stock trans, stock clutch, stock shifter, stock everything. So hopefully I can nail those on the Dragy. That's gonna be my makeup time. I ain't gonna have any sort of good launch in this thing. So I'm gonna have to be manned on my shifts. Alright guys, as you can see, 2 very slow races, but nonetheless, that was the outcome. I'm actually pretty surprised. I thought this thing was going to not walk my truck from a dig or from a roll, but like pull away from it. And it did. I mean, at the end, when I was in 3rd gear, you could tell I was starting to, because this thing going 90 just starts falling off. Nonetheless, we had to let off. I was gonna drag it again, and I decided not to, just because I know I spun, I know it was kind of crappy, and like the 60 foot was absolutely terrible. 2.6 60 foot was terrible. Something like, you know, if I can get that 60 foot down like a 2.1, okay, that's like a 13.5 right there, hopefully. But I was gonna do it again, and I said, screw it, I'm just gonna wait until I take this thing to the track. Because I'm still gonna take it to the track stock as it is now, and see what it does on, you know, prep surface and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, other than that, kind of got an idea how fast this thing was. It's obviously pretty slow, but it's a baseline. And in other news, I have officially started for those that watch the channel for this, I have started the trans swap. That's the 8-speed, and there's a 6. So it is in the process. I am shooting to have this thing out and done by June, would be ideal. And this series will definitely be the next couple videos you guys see. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Yep.